Good afternoon. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Welcome to Brooklyn Squad Real Life Drama. This is one of the most sensitive cases that I have been working, that I have been involved in, I must say, for a very, very long time since this beautiful young lady have been missing. But before I get started, I want to say happy Father's Day to the kings and to the queens. Because let me tell you something, the mothers are fathers also, let's not forget that. Okay. Y'all wondering, girl, what's wrong with your hair? Why you got this on? Because I took a nice shower and I washed my hair and I got all this, with the psoriasis and stuff on my body. I got it in my head. So you gotta keep your hair conditioned and take care of your body and your skin. So I washed my hair and I wrapped it and I got this on it. So yeah. So just in case any of y'all wondering. Bonnet today. Yeah. Happy Father's Day. Alana Lenoir has been missing for a very long time. And I want to get into some things and I want to show y'all some things. And I also have an update on some things. But before we get into it, I want to let you know that when you're going through some things, right, you don't expect the families that you have been working with to try to get justice or just even post their loved one's picture to reach out to you. Not that they don't have a heart, but because they're going through so much of their own grief and their own grieving and their own pain. And I got things to say. I got some things to say. But before we get started, hit that subscribe, hit that notification, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up. That's very important. Because if you don't hit the thumbs up, how is other people gonna know that we are doing videos with other missing people that needs justice, just like Alana Lenoir, just like Fruity? So you got to hit the thumbs up because other people need to know what's going on in Brooklyn Squad Real Life Drama. Okay? And I work too damn hard on these videos for y'all not to hit the thumbs up. And also, Cash App, PayPal, in right there. Okay? If you would like to donate, I do appreciate it. For all the hard work that I do, I appreciate if you would like to give a little something so that I could continue throwing out these videos and could continue to having an internet service to do that. Now, happy Father's Day, everybody. Let's get into the video because it ain't about me. It ain't about you, but it's about Alana Lenoir today. And I want to say shout out to Alana's family because shout out to a lot of people because I was having a mental breakdown since Friday and I'm still having a mental breakdown a little bit, but I'm going to get through it, right? And the grind don't stop. You still have to do what you have to do, regardless of what you're going through. God has been pushing me and said, get up and still fight. Because I still got to fight for these victims. Somebody still got to come up and post some lives and post some videos and still do the behind the work, make the phone calls, make sure the parents are good, still do the work. So even though I'm going through what I'm going through, that don't mean I'm not going to stop fighting for the victims. So shout out to Alana Lenoir's family because as I'm going through my shit, Alana Lenoir's aunt was messaging me and showing me so much love. And she's going through her own stuff because her niece is missing. But her reaching out to me, I was like, oh my God. Wow. So thank you, sister. Thank you. I appreciate you. And there's many others that show me love, and I will be doing shout outs for that. But I'm doing a shout out specifically for her because this is about Allahnia. Thank you so much. So for her family to reach out to me, her aunt, and was like, I'm here for you. I know you don't know me much, but I appreciate you. I love you. Call me if you need it. Like, wow. Like, call me if you need to talk. Like, I'm here. Like, she was messaging, like, girl, what you going through is wrong. I'm trying not to cry. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Y'all know that Allahnia is dear to my heart, and I'm gonna tell you why she's dear to my. And Allahnia's family is not the only one that reached out to me. Another family member too, but because we're talking about Allahnia, like I said, I'm telling about her family. I'm gonna do another shout out for everybody that did show me love on the next video. But Allahnia went missing on July 30th. Okay, she went with. Matter of fact, let's just get into it. Oh, wait, y'all. Let's get into it, y'all. Because I want y'all to hear the facts, the truth. Even though some of y'all know the case, I want y'all to really, really know when she went missing, what her mother has to say, right? Because we know that, right? A young lady who is part of the family allegedly lured this beautiful young lady out to go meet up with two men. And then another one happened to be a part of the plan. Let's get into this.
Four-year-old Allahnia Lenoir went missing, and her family continues to push for answers. And today, 11 Alive's Kara Spelger spoke with Lenoir's mother after two of the suspects involved in her daughter's disappearance made an appearance in court.
Parents shouldn't have to say goodbye to their kids. You know, kids are supposed to say goodbye to their parents.
The last 7 months have been agonizing for Jeanette Jackson.
I don't think anything's ever going to make me feel better.
The last time she saw her daughter, Allahnia Lenoir, was in July when she went to an apartment with a friend. She was never heard from again.
It was a Friday, that she left. It was the Friday that I last physically saw her.
3 people have been charged in connection with Alani's disappearance. Deontay Reynolds and Stephen Obiote were initially charged in the summer of last year. A third suspect, Nicholas Hendrickson, was taken into custody in November. On Wednesday, Reynolds and Hendrickson made an appearance in Fulton County Court. Jeanette was there that day with more than a dozen family and friends.
I've never been a person who asked for help. I pretty much have gone through all the struggles in my life by myself, for the most part. I don't know what I would have done without those people.
More so because Alani's remains have not been found, and Jeanette says she still has hope that something will come up.
Not having her is always going to be problematic with me, regardless of how I get her, and what shape she's in.
And while she waits, Jeanette says now she wants to honor her daughter and make sure other families don't suffer something similar. Kara Spelger, 11 Alive News.
It's everything you wished for. Your site traffic is skyrocketing until this happens. Be careful what you wish for. Build your site on.
I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, Lord. Okay. They had court. Y'all see that, right? They had court. And he had the nerve to try to get bail. Is he crazy? Let's get into it. Now, Atlanta was only 5 feet. Atlanta is, because I'm still going to say is, 5 feet 4 inches tall and only weigh 120 pounds. Very small young girl. Okay. Very small young girl. Now, when they went to, and I'm saying that very small young girl because I could just imagine her fear of these two big men. God knows what they were doing to her and how small she is. You can't really, they took advantage of her. And Tory Green, you helped. You witch, you helped. Let's just go back a little bit. The day that Tory Green met up with Alana, Alana's mother, Tory Green, has been messaging Alana for a hot minute. Like out the blue, she was just messaging her. And we're gonna find what her mother said because her mother came on my platform. And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to. I do believe that motion nor Bible. She said that Alana told her mother, "Ma, I gotta be there for Tori. She's going through something and she needs me right now." And she told her, just leave it alone, just don't be involved with that. Just let her go through what she got to go through. But Alana being such a good person, such a good friend, such a good family member, she said, "No, Ma, I got to be there for her. She don't have nobody else. She's going through the wrong path." She said, "Tori's going through the wrong path." And she met up with her that day. And she never saw her daughter again. And we're going to watch that video too because she said it on my platform. But before we watch that video, I want to show you something. See, because Tori is a manipulator. You saw the videos of her disrespecting the family, right? Now she's saying things like, "Oh, I miss you, Alana. I wish you was here," and this and that. Well, let's just go back a little bit. Check this out. I have something to show you.
For those of you who know me, I'm Jeanette, and this is my daughter, Allahnia Lenoir, that came up missing over 296 days ago. For those of you who do or do not know the story, she went out with her girlfriend, Tori Green, to meet Deontay Reynolds and also Stephen Obiate. My daughter's been missing ever since. At that beginning of the point, Tori was, letting me know that there was some issue. However, the story continued to change. And she brought in and called family members, called friends, and gave different versions, not only to us, but to the police. So we were trying to get to the bottom of where my daughter was. So we were questioning her. Because we questioned her and she did not appreciate that line of questioning, which changed every single time, she began spewing all kinds of things. My daughter was the lowest of the low when just the day before it was her best and only friend. So, I be trying not to address this stuff because it's still an open investigation. Two, my daughter, Lonnie, is not home yet. And so therefore, it's hard to continue to do this. I'm going to play some of the stuff that Tori said. But before I do so, she has the nerve to now, 296 days after this happened, she's going to post, "My mind has been in a very dark place for quite a while now. Finding words to describe how I feel has been the hardest thing to do. It's difficult and painful to put into words exactly what I feel, pain every day. My heart is heavy and my chest is tight. Not a single day goes by that I don't think of you. I wish every day this nightmare I'd wake up soon and it'll be all over. I just want to hug you, hear your voice, and go get some food. I miss everything about you. Life was so much better with you in it." None of this has been right, but we didn't forget what you said. And this is what you said, your words.
I'm smarter than Lonnie. I am smarter than Lonnie. Isn't she gone and I'm not? Stupid bitch. I bet that one sucks.
No, Tori, we absolutely do not accept your fake, you sad now. Stop it.
That's right. Do y'all hear that?
Hey, y'all. I just wanted to get on
Do
here
y'all
and address
hear
a little
that?
bit.
Oh, Lord.
"59 days since my daughter Alani came up missing." For those of you asking about these guys, right now, Deontay and Nicholas are in jail. Stephen is still on the run and a fugitive. And Tori, well, she's out in these streets running her mouth. A lot of you guys are always asking me about Tori and the reason why I barely speak on her, and why certain things happen the way they are. Let me tell you a little bit about that. These two are the real reason why I don't speak on her, because these two people right here really loved her and really cared about her and really were betrayed by her. And so it hurts me to talk about her and her betrayal, and her dishonesty and her lack of loyalty, and basically Regardless of what she did or she did not do, we know she did one thing. She broke girl code. She don't know nothing about it. So these are the two reasons why I don't speak on her outside of, keeping it the bare minimum. This is a picture at her baby shower, where not even her parents were at. We were there though. This is why my family, my children, the loves of my life, and look who's there. Just look. And from all of that togetherness to this.
I am smarter than Lonnie. I am smarter than Lonnie. Isn't she gone and I'm not? Stupid bitch. I bet that one sucks.
After listening to that, I mean, what am I supposed to do and what am I supposed to say? Because we all know it's BS and it's hurtful and it hurts. So I'm going to keep reposting. I thank all of you guys for reposting and keep that pressure going, because eventually it's all going to come to the top.
Justice for Allahnia! Justice for Allahnia! Justice for Allahnia!
Justice for Allahnia! Justice for Allahnia! Justice for Allahnia! Justice for Allahnia! Justice for Allahnia! Justice for Allahnia!
So it's been 259 days since my...
Justice for Allahnia. So if you're wondering the situation with Tori, if you're smart, you'll catch on. She just explained it to you in so many words. I mean, I know. This is very hurtful and this is very painful for the family. Because when you love someone and you're part of their family, and you go and you do something so mean. And first of all, I don't know why this witch Tori is not sitting behind bars. Okay? She should be sitting behind bars. I believe this was a setup. I believe she lured this young lady and she got paid for it. So the update is there's another court day, because the court day was canceled to another court day, right? So there is another court day coming up. Let me just get this together. Court on June 26th at 9:30 a.m. So there is another court day coming up on the 26th. We'll see what happens. I will keep you posted. Keep your prayers for the family, please. I'm going to do some behind the scene things. I'm going to get with the family and I'm going to do some behind the scene things, because she has not been located yet. Alana is not located. Now, I know that the police said, oh, she died in that apartment allegedly, and that her body was transferred, and that's where the third guy comes in. I don't know. I mean, it could be, but we don't know. So let's keep praying and praying, okay? My spirit wants to say this young lady is still alive and they probably trafficked her. I'm just saying, everybody has their own right to their opinion. That's just because I just really want to believe she's still alive. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Oh, Those animals, those fucking animals. Like, and then they say, oh, she took too many pills and she OD'd. Well, if that's the case, why didn't you go and get help? I don't care how high and drunk you were, Dante and Tori and the rest of y'all motherfuckers. You should have got help. I believe this was a setup from the beginning. Now, I'm going to tell you that the other update is because I do talk to Alana's family. I talk to the uncle. I talk to her mother. Her mother's always texting me. Alana's mother's sister, her aunt, is always texting me. So, you know, I do keep in contact with the family. Okay. And beautiful bum Steven's girlfriend, his baby mama. Stevens is the one that's on the run. Well, she's pregnant. Yeah, she's pregnant. How does she get pregnant if he's on the run? And she looked like she's about to pop. Can you see it, guys? There you go. She looked like, and she's beautiful, yeah, but she looked like she's about to pop. Time's up, sis. Where is he? Because Steven is on the run, but she's 9 months pregnant. 8 months, 7, but like she looked like she's like 9 months. So it's either he's not the father, or he's still hitting that and she know where he's at. And that's I mean, come on, get a search warrant, police. Do your fucking job. Tell me what you listen. I want to know what y'all think about that. That is what I want to. Yeah, she's pregnant. Steven's baby mama is pregnant and he's still on the run. A fugitive, not only on the run, he's a fugitive. But some way, somehow, that's either his baby or she didn't slept with somebody else and said, fuck him. What you guys think? Put in the comments below. Justice for Allahnia. Share this video. It's important that you share videos. Alana's matter. Her voice needs to be out there. We need to get justice. She matters. All victims matter. And their family matters. What about me having another marathon, guys? What do you think about that? Put that down below. And baby, I'm going to be wide awake for this one, honey. What do you guys think about that? I don't know. I'm thinking hard about that. Another marathon. Not 24 hours, but a little something. Let me know what you think down below. And until then, I will see you on the next one. Justice for Allahnia. Her voice matters. Don't forget that. Don't forget to keep the prayers in for the family also. Okay? Everyone, happy Father's Day. Love to the hardest. The ones that love you, love back. Hold them close. Because you never know when you'll see them again. You never know what happens tomorrow. You never know. I know that Janetta never thought that this would happen to her daughter. She never thought this. And I'm so sorry that it has happened. But you know I'm here for you, sis. Justice for Allahnia. Sammy, I love you too. The whole family, I'm here for you. Brooklyn Squad, real life drama. Until then, I'm out. Peace.